there is a quiet struggle that often goes unseen. It lives in the pauses between words, in the hesitation before entering a room, in the way someone rehearses a simple hello, as if it were a performance on a stage. This is the world of social anxiety, an inner landscape where even the smallest interaction can feel like standing beneath a spotlight. For those who carry it, social anxiety is not just shyness. It is the constant hum of self-awareness, the mind whispering, "What if they judge me? What if I say the wrong thing? What if I don't belong?" It is the heart racing at the thought of speaking up, the body tightening as if bracing for impact, even when no danger is truly there. Psychologists describe social anxiety as a fear of negative evaluation. But to the person living it, it feels more like a storm of possibilities, each one ending in embarrassment, rejection, or shame. The brain, designed to protect, becomes overprotective. It magnifies risks, replays mistakes, and convinces the mind that silence is safer than expression. And yet, beneath this fear lies something deeply human. Social anxiety often grows from a longing to connect, to be accepted, to be seen without judgment. It is not a lack of desire for people, but rather a heightened sensitivity to them. The anxious mind notices every glance, every pause, every shift in tone, details others might overlook. This sensitivity, though painful, is also a form of empathy. It means the person is attuned to the emotions of others, even if it comes at the cost of their own peace. In everyday life, social anxiety can shape choices in subtle ways. It might be the student who knows the answer, but cannot raise their hand. The friend who cancels plans at the last moment, not because they don't care, but because the thought of conversation feels overwhelming. The colleague who stays quiet in meetings, even though their ideas could change the room. To the outside world, these moments may look like indifference, but inside, they are battles fought in silence. Still, there is resilience here. Many people with social anxiety learn to navigate their fears with courage that often goes unnoticed. They show up to gatherings even when their chest feels tight. They speak when their voice trembles. They keep trying again and again, even when their mind tells them to retreat. That persistence is a quiet form of bravery. And perhaps this is the deeper truth. Social anxiety does not define a person's worth. It is not a flaw, but a challenge. One that can be understood, managed, and softened with compassion. Therapists often remind us that the anxious mind is not broken. It is simply overprotective, like a guard dog that barks too loudly. With patience, practice, and support, that guard can learn to rest. If you live with social anxiety, know this: you are not alone. Your fears do not make you weak. They are simply echoes of a mind that cares too much about how it is seen. And while the path forward may feel slow, every small step, every word spoken, every moment shared is a victory worth honoring. So let us hold space for those who carry this invisible weight. Let us listen without judgment, and remember that behind the quiet exterior is often a heart that longs deeply for connection. And if you are one of those hearts, I invite you to reflect. What would it feel like to give yourself the same kindness you so freely give to others? Take a moment to sit with that thought. And if you feel moved, share your reflections. Because even in speaking of our fears, we begin to loosen their hold.